Guys, I found a new true combo in Elden. It's Vyke Spear into Disconnect. It true combos, I swear.
Ah, that's too good. C'est trop beau. C'est trop beau, j'adore. C'est magnifique.
So to give you a little bit of context, I was fighting this guy, I invaded this guy, he was just slurring invader. There's a bunch of people doing that at meta level. They are using their Taunter's Tongue, and once they have an invader in, they are cancelling it, so they are using it again in order to make sure they don't get gank up, and then they proceed to 1v1 the invader. The problem is that if you really want to do 1v1, go to the, academy gates, because like when you get invaded by people, very often they will be under level compared to you, and also as a host you have a high chance. I mean, as a host you can just use your great rune and have a huge advantage, not maybe a huge advantage, but a considerable advantage against the other player. So yeah, I was fighting this guy with my Fate build, and he was using Bloodhound Step, and it turns out that even nerfed, the Bloodhound Step is still very strong. He can just dodge everything on reaction, then go to safety very quickly. Hopefully it wasn't very good, so I was whooping his ass, but then I realized that this was going to take forever, so after a while I decided to switch to the Vyke Spear. This is like my secret tactic against laggy opponent or against people that want to cheese me. I used to be very honorable, and think that I need to use the honest weapon and the honest setup, even if I face someone using what we could say a cheesy build. And now I just don't give a fuck anymore. Now I just use whatever is the... If I see someone cheesing me, I'm gonna cheese him back. So yeah, that's a bit the story behind this whole story. The story behind this whole duel. And yeah, just... that was funny. I thought I would share it with you guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I leave you with the rest of the fights. And I love you all. See you in the next video. It was Valentin. So I think right around here I'm starting to get a bit annoyed, because every time I get him weak, he goes back to safety, with Bloodhound Step. And I decided to drink my Flisky Flasky to get 10 more faith. I think you get 10 more faith with that, so I'm at 70 faith, which is huge. So my rocks do so much damage. I'll make a video explaining my take on the faith build. And yeah, I'm just like, oh god, this is gonna take forever. And also the problem is that with latency, every time you are supposed to roll catch the person you're fighting, very often you end up, whiffing, like right here, for example. Or maybe it's just Bloodhound Step, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just getting a bit sick of this whole dance and dancing around him and outplaying him and not getting the win. And the other problem is that since he did this little trick where no other invader is going to help me out, I'm going to be out heal. Like, I need to really outplay him, or or I'm just going to run out of healing item before him, because he has 2 times more healing flask than I do, which is a big downside to people using the Taunter's Tongue in order to lure invader in. And I think right about here, yeah, this is where I'm getting sick of it. I'm like, okay, you want to play this game, you just want to run away, you're just gonna whiff every time I'm about to kill you. And there you go with the madness build up, even when he dodges it, which is a big problem, but at least it serves a purpose here. Even when he dodges it, and if you see the flame going on, some part of the madness is being built up into him, and I'm going to hit him a couple of times. He just runs away. I can out-trade him with the spear, I can out-poise him also, and there it is. So he get madness, he's about to die, and I thought first it was a lag, but then I saw the disconnect, and I was like, okay, never mind, it did disconnect. On PC, people do get disconnected, but it happened after 2 minutes, and that fight went on for 4 minutes. So that was just so beautiful. Thank you guys again for watching.